Hello, my name is Jonathan. In this video, I want to talk about a very important aspect of literacy, something you, as a school owner, has been doing since the inception of your school. But you don't know what a great tool you have in your hands. What do you think I am talking about? Spelling. Yes. Every school owner is desperate about diction. Yes, I know that you want your learners to speak in the right diction, pronounce their words correctly and all. You want your teachers to speak fluently. Of course, diction is a major selling point in schools. You're more concerned about getting a very competent diction teacher or getting a good program that works. But you have something very powerful in your hands that you can use, and that's spelling. Think about it. What is the traditional way that spelling is done in Nigerian schools? Teachers pronounce the words, the learners hear these words, and they spell. 90% of the time, the teachers pronounce these words the wrong way. It means the learners learn how to spell by listening to the wrong pronunciation of words. Yes. How do you pronounce the word on the screen? The Nigerian pronunciation of this word is moda. Yes, moda, right? The second word is also pronounced as moda. Yes. So, if you were in a class as a teacher and you are asking your learners to pronounce these two words, mother, murder. Some children may not understand when you say mother for the first time. But of course, when you say moda, they understand. The other word, murder, that will definitely be hard for children to understand for the first time, right? But as far as Nigeria is concerned, M-O-T-H-E-R is moda. M-U-R-D-E-R is still moda. Now you see the importance of good spelling. Imagine if one of your students were in a spelling bee competition and they asked to spell the word murder. The pronouncer pronounces the word in the standard British pronunciation, murder. Now that's where the problem comes. The child may not understand the word murder, except if that word is used in a context. Right, so start from today. Make sure the learners hear only the correct pronunciation of a word before spelling. Let me ask you, how many words do you offer your learners? Every week, you have at least 10 teaching weeks in a term, right? And you administer at least 10 words per week, right? Now, let's do the math. A minimum of 10 words per week. By 10 weeks, that's 100 words in a term. Now, how many terms do we have in a session? 3 terms. We're talking about 300 words. Is there a way for a child to learn how to pronounce a word at least 4 times in a week? Because of course, the spelling session comes with different activities which are administered every day of the week. The first day of the week, the teacher pronounces the words to the hearing of the learners and they model the teacher's pronunciation. Now that's where the mistake is done. Once the teacher gets the pronunciation of these words wrong, the learners can never get the pronunciation right. On the second day, I think they do the writing of the words on a book or something, but the key thing here is the learners have to spell these words based on the correct pronunciation. Now the question is, how do your teachers go about this? How do they go about finding out the correct pronunciation of words before each of their spelling sessions? Worry no more. That's why you have us, Diction Masters. We have a compendium, a compilation of over 7,000 English words in the right pronunciation on the Diction Masters app. Your teacher needs not to worry. Just download the Diction Masters app on your phone and go to the quick words section. Tap on the word and create a spelling list. You can create as many spelling lists as you want for every week of your term. When it's time for spelling, if your teacher can practice the words and the right pronunciation before the spelling session, fine. But if it's going to be difficult at the starting of the exercise, get a Bluetooth speaker, a very loud speaker, which the teacher can use to play the correct pronunciation of these words to the hearing of the learners so they can practice. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create your spelling list on the Diction Masters app and how you as a school, how you as a teacher can begin to leverage on spelling as a very powerful tool to begin to change the diction skills, the pronunciation skill of your learners starting today. I'm rooting for you.